Maui Rising, one of our fans, sent in a video that Randall Terry from Oklahoma had created, and it was a response to all of the criticism he was receiving from liberal bloggers and liberal shows, including the Young Turks. Now, he is this anti-abortion individual in Oklahoma who wanted to run for the Democratic primary in Oklahoma in order to be able to air these very graphic anti-abortion ads. Now, he has made a video response to all of these hateful liberals. Let's watch the video.
Hello, Jezebel. Hello, TPM Muckraker. Hi, Right Wing Watch. Hello, Huffington Post. I have a message for you. Your eternal souls hang in the balance. Come closer. Yes. Look into my eyes.
Oh my God, this is one of the creepiest things I've ever seen.
I will testify against you on the day of judgment. My words that you have recorded will testify against you on the day of judgment, because you have blood on your hands. You promote murder. You are accomplices to murder. And there's nothing that you can say or do that will change reality. So you go on about your little self-intoxicated, self-deluded business of mocking God and mocking his servants and mocking unborn babies and deluding yourself into thinking that you're somehow serving mankind to help murder mankind. But in the end, you will be brought before the judgment seat of Almighty God. If you die in your sin, you're going to be in deep, deep trouble. But if you will surrender and come to Christ, he will forgive you. That's to my friends at Jezebel and Huffington Post, TPM Muckraker, and the Young Turks, and Right Wing Watch, and all the rest of you bizarre and absurd bloggers who fight against God and human life.
That really convinced me. I think I'm going to give God a call.
Yeah. Well, when I looked deep into his eyes, all of a sudden I thought, hey, maybe he's got a point. No, I'm going to rank that as one of the creepiest videos I've ever seen.
Definitely. I don't know how he would think that that's effective. All it did was scare me more.
Yeah, and here's what's going to happen on Judgment Day. We're not going to exist. And then you'll have wasted your life for not a damn thing. Okay? Now, you've got a theory about what happens after we die. I have a theory. Your theory is that Yahweh will look down and be like, oh, that really hateful guy, Randall Terry, who spent his life trying to oppress women. He's awesome. Yes, I love that guy. And that other Young Turks guy in the Huffington Post and Jezebel people, they did not dance in the way that I liked. They didn't dress in the way that I liked. They didn't have the opinions that I liked. And so they greatly offended me. Even though I'm master of the universe, my feelings were hurt by the Young Turks. So I will torture them eternally in hell. They will roast over an open fire for eternity. That's a very lovely thought from the merciful God that you have, right? And so my theory is that as soon as we die, poof, we're gone. Gonzo. Okay. Now, those are both theories. I could be right. You could be right. Good luck with that. But here's what we do know. We know what's happening in this life. And in this life, we're actually having fun. We lead happy lives. And we are bringing facts to people, whether it's math, whether it's science, whether it's politics. We tell you what the truth is, what the facts are. And you play Dungeons and Dragons. And in your Dungeons and Dragons and your mythology about Beelzebub and Lucifer and all the things he's going to do to you in a different life, in a different existence, on a different plane, in a different universe. Well, meanwhile, you are wasting your life. What does Yahweh think?
Okay.
What does the Picard think? What shall I do, Picard? What shall I do? Okay. Look into my eyes, Picard. What should I do? You should live your life, you schmuck. Okay? Go get a banana cream pie or something. Go get laid. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, Yahweh! What shall we do in the next life? Not a damn thing, you moron. Live this life. And look, if you believe in God, one last thing, okay? So obviously, I get heat from atheists because they say, oh, you got to call yourself an atheist, an agnostic, an atheist, whatever, okay? The point is, I don't believe in religion, okay? Doesn't mean that I don't think that there is a higher consciousness. That's all debatable, yada, 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 right? What I know is those texts make no sense whatsoever, and they were written by people 2,000 years ago that thought that the sky had been poked full of needles, and that's what the stars were. Okay? Those people wrote the text. But there is one thing I know. Even if you believe in a God, he gave you this life. So why don't you actually live it? Instead of worrying about the next life or what might happen next, why don't you take advantage of the one great gift you think your Creator gave you, this life? So when you see the nuns, even who are good people, right? Not like Randall Terry, but who are good people, and they put themselves in a, wherever they put themselves, and they bury themselves, and same with the Muslims, wrap it up, and sit in a basement somewhere and go, oh, Allah, what do you think? Allah, Allah thinks you should go get a suntan. He gave you a life, go live it. And that's the number one mistake they make.